Alright, good morning. We are starting my 2-week super shred for the photo shoot. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm just going to try out one of these thermogenics I got from the Arnold Classic. To be honest, this brand is terrible. We have a full sample bag when we walked in the door. Everything from BPM Labs has been crap, to be honest. But it's for free, so we're going to take it. So I'm going to make this on with one hand. If not, I'll get Lane to do it for me. So we're going to go for a half an hour walk around the block. Because I wasn't going to do cardio on the treadmill every day, but the treadmill is covered in boxes and just stuff. It's just too hard to move it, so we're going to go for a walk around the block. And then hopefully pick up a spin bike for cardio that we can use. Lane's all matchy in her Nikes. Got that watermelon. I've got that watermelon. Alright. Guys, one thing I've got to do is BCAs. So whenever I'm doing any type of cardio, I always have BCAs with me on the go. I nearly walked out of the house and forgot it. But it's all good. Come this way. This is what a supplement cupboard should look like. All next gen products. It's killing it. So we're going to go with raspberry. Alright. So to a full shaker I do 2.5 teaspoons. I recommend it is a little bit more, but I find it's a little bit strong if I have more than 2.5 teaspoons. But again, we're doing faster cardio, so I had that BPM thermogenic. It was no good. Everything I've had, their pre-workouts, it just tastes like garbage, to be honest. But that was just all a sample bag from the expert oil sales for free, so we're going to use it anyway. But yeah, don't recommend it. Stick to what you know. So anyway, we're going to do faster cardio, go for a walk around the block. It's pretty crappy weather outside, but you know, it's alright for Good Friday. Alright guys. I thought I'd just prove what the treadmill looks like. So as you can see, this treadmill is just covered in crap. Mostly surrounded by gym equipment and machines and dumbbell racks and oh, hello. There's a nice looking young fella there, Arnold. So that's the reason why I'm not doing the treadmill. It just seems to be covered in stuff. Now, these are hats we got. Oops, like sent over. We're looking at starting a clothing company soon, so we're testing out snapbacks, but these just they don't fit that well. Alright, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's kill it. Alright, so would you like to tell them what just happened?
You locked the key inside?
No. Lainey grabbed her car keys to grab her sunglasses from her car. So I locked the front door and walked out. I did not know that she walked back in, put the keys back, and now we're locked out of the house on Good Friday, public holiday where nothing's open. Luckily enough, our real estate lady, Kelly, she's amazing, thank you Kelly.
Thank you.
Is going to the office to pick up the keys, then come back to our place to open up for us. What a good start. Doing faster cardio, locked out of the house, no food. So we just got inside the house. Lani's breaking shit. Alright, what we're going to do quickly is weigh myself to see how many kilos I am before we start this shred. So 99.8 kilos.
making protein pancakes with about a cup of oats made into oat flour. Just put in the blender. I'm going to use a little George Foreman mix and go. And then I'm going to put in protein powder, egg whites, a little bit of butter, or you can use coconut oil if you have that, but we don't have any at the moment. And a bit of milk, and probably some baking powder, just to make it fluffy.
I'm very fluffy.
You're very fluffy.
Yeah.
I need to just make sure that this is on. That's not working.
What you do? What you do to it, Lani?
Hang on. On like that.
Twist.
It's not working.
What you mean it works? Yeah.
Yeah, but when you turn it, it's supposed to go on.
These egg whites, the bottom, which one's it? Yeah, Farmer's Pride. I was using it like two dozens every couple of days, 3 days, just wasting eggs. So finally found the egg whites in the frozen section at the Coles. Good day for money. I think a whole packet is like 34 large egg whites. Farm Pride. Get on it. What you do?
A little bit of cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Speed up the metabolism.
Get the big one.
Oh, there it is. Right in front of me.
It's the biggest container in the cupboard.
And it tastes nice. And we're going to put in
carnitine. That's what I forgot to have. Usually have L-carnitine before you do have to cut it for you. And this one is orange flavour. I don't like normal flavoured carnitine. I reckon it just tastes like so bad. Even if you put it in a shake, or it's terrible. So I go for the orange flavour. I can have it straight with water, probably 1 or 2 times a day while I'm cutting. So I don't usually have it at the moment because it's off season, but as we're doing this 2-week shred for the photo shoot. Now I must stress I'm not getting absolutely shredded. It's just to lose a bit of fat, a bit of fluffiness. Tablespoon a bit. So should be enough. This carnitine. The best things for weight loss for me is definitely carnitine, a whey protein, CLAs, which I have run out of. Yes, I have. I don't know if anyone's ever had this arginine, but that is the worst tasting thing in the world. So, stir up the L-carnitine. And drink like so. Easy. Oh, better Jerry's. Oh, nice.
hang on. Do you want to turn it off?
No. Alright, breakfast day 1 of the 2-week shred for the photo shoot. Homemade protein pancakes, about 6 blueberries, and some light fat-free vanilla ice cream that's fallen off the top. I don't like eating frozen blueberries, so that's all I get. Use about 6 or 7 fresh ones. And then he's having
Peanut butter.
natural peanut butter and pancakes, and we are watching. Alright, meal number 2. It's 3 o'clock, late start. 150 grams of chicken, again, a couple of long grain rice, and 90 grams of veggies. Let's do it. Alright, meal 3 is done and dusted. That was around 5 o'clock. Same as always, 150 grams of chicken, a couple of long grain rice, and 90 grams of veggies. And now that was at 5 o'clock. Now it's 7:30, I think, PM. And we're going to be heading off to Muscle Factory in Ringwood for the first time. Check that place out. Probably smash some shoulders. And it's about to have a pre-workout meal, which is... we're going to have 3, maybe 4 homemade turkey burgers at Lani Lay. We'll see how they go. Now let's see how it is. Peace. Hey guys, we are training at Muscle Factory. Gym? What is it, babe?
Muscle Factory.
That's the one, Ringwood.
Yep.
Right, something different. Still in the shakes. I've already got my protein in my one, so 5 grams of creatine. And then 5 grams, about 1 teaspoon of pure glutamine. And this is the reason why we have no teaspoons. Because they end up on all my bloody supplements. Check the cupboard, there's no teaspoons there at all. Alright, so that's my shake done. And Lani, I've already put creatine in hers. Jamaican.
No.
She says 1 serving of hydro. So 1 serving of hydro is 2 scoops. Post-workout meal, again, chicken, rice and veg. We've got BCAs ready to go. Sound great. And you're going to try this little bad boy, Green TX50. Got it from that second year birthday at Nutrition Warehouse the other week. Alright, cool. So, we're all set. Okay, we are at Muscle Factory Ringwood, smashing shoulders. This machine here, the shoulder press, is actually a fantastic machine. If you've got one in your gym, go and use it. What we're doing is you see the grip I'm using now. Each set that we changed up, we changed our grip from a neutral grip to a wide grip to a forward facing. Just completely change it up every set that you do. Keep the shoulder guessing. Got a massive pump off this one. Like other machines that I've used in the past, you don't really get a good pump off a shoulder press machine itself. But this one almost felt like an Arnold press with dumbbells. So
And you can hit different parts of the shoulder too, depending on the grip that you're using. And yeah, so I'm obviously doing a lot lighter than Chris because I can't let my heart rate go up too high. And when you do things above the head, your heart rate does skyrocket. So I'm just trying to take it easy and breathing obviously between every single set. And I found the back grip, what I'm holding on to now, was a little bit easier for me, so I stuck to that a lot of the time.
Alright, military press. This one's one of my favourite exercises, but only do it with a partner. Because getting the bar off the rack, it is like 6 inches behind your body itself. So it's not good for your shoulders. I have almost popped my shoulder out doing the same exercise, getting the bar off by myself. So make sure you're always using a partner. Let them get the bar off for you and let them take the bar off you and put it back on. So very important. Here you see Lani. She's only doing just the bar weight, so 20 kilos, but still smashing it out.
Still pretty heavy, 20 kilos. And this one here is more for the front part of your shoulders because you're on a bit of an incline. I like this machine because it's a hammer strength machine, which is my favourite. And you've got a big range of motion there, bringing it all the way up, all the way down. I still was doing it very light, but it's really tough.
Yeah, the most important thing we do in shoulders is control your down movement as well. There's no rush to get through a shoulder movement, especially a press.
Of course, use your force to get the weight up. But, you know, take your time to get it down. Feel the burn. Let the muscle contract, and you get a good squeeze of it when you push up. I don't know if you'll see on this set, but on one of the sets I was doing, you know, like five normal pace reps. Here we go. Yeah, so 5 normal pace, then I'll do 5 quick pace reps. Smash it out, then back to 5 slow. Again, keep the body guessing, keep the shoulder guessing. You know, you walk into the gym, do the same thing day in, day out. Your body's just going to reject it after a while and say, nah, stuff you, I've had enough of this. So
Gets used to it.
gets used to it, yeah. So you constantly got to change it up. Another example here, you know, lat raises. If you're doing dumbbells week in, week out, change it up. Do cables. You know, do cables. Do the machine lat raises if your gym's got one. You know, leaning lateral raises, seated lateral raises with the dumbbells. Don't always do the same thing.
Yeah, do heavy, do light, do high reps, low reps. Always changing it up.
That's it.
Bit of posing.
Yeah, what a weapon. Shredded.
Now, I found this really tough on my core and the front of my stomach doing the cable. So I just had to actually just grab really light little weight plates and do it with that. I still did about 15 or so reps, which was burning still. But yeah, just taking it easy still, always breathing. And then Chris obviously smashing out the cables once again.
Yeah, surprisingly looking lean tonight. That night, but really good lighting in that particular spot. That's when I took my t-shirt off. I'm like, oh, fucking all right, look all right. So it's really good lighting there. I'll have to edit that swear word, I think. But yeah, so yeah. Well, we got now. I think we've got the seated. Yeah, so seated machine lat raises next. Now I've only got 1 plate in there. That was like 3 kilos on 1 plate. Surprisingly, this machine was really hard to use, which I didn't mind because I started doing 30 to 40 reps. So as you'll see in the tag, you'll see 30 to 40 reps. But yeah, lightweight, smash it out, high rep range, get that shoulders burning.
And I only did half reps on that machine, which I thought was not as effective. So I also added in some leaning lateral raises with the dumbbell. So my body's like got a big angle from where my feet are to my head, where my head is.
Killing it. There's a rear dumbbell flies seated. A tip from me for this exercise is try and get as far forward over as you can. As you can see in the mirror, I'm sitting on the edge of the seat. Make sure those dumbbells are getting in between my legs, and try not to come up too much, but always squeezing those rear delts. Squeeze.
Think about what muscles you're trying to squeeze and what
it.
muscles you're using.
We say it a lot, but my muscle connection's a big one. This one here, so we're doing almost like a close grip upright row to hit the traps, supersetted with the wide grip upright row, just to more hit the lateral delts. I forgot to do this exercise early in the night, so I just threw it in with this, but it's really good if you're doing, like, say, the cable lateral raises, and then superset it with the wide grip upright rows.
And I think you can really find the squeeze. You can actually feel it properly when you do this one too. Like, I was really trying to get my lateral delts to feel the pain, and this exercise does it really well.
You notice how Lani has to come up and around her belly.
Yeah, this one was a tough one. It was a bit annoying because I couldn't just bring it all the way up. I had to kind of bring it out and then back in again, just so I don't knock myself. But yeah, it's a good exercise, one of my favourites.
Just leaving Muscle Factory Ringwood with absolutely annihilated shoulders. Had a really good session. What do you think, babe?
Yeah, it was really good. I was very limited, of course, being pregnant, but I tried my best to do what I could, and it still hurt, so that's the main thing.
What do you think of the gym?
Yeah, I really liked it. I liked all the equipment, a lot of hammer strength stuff, which is my favourite, and there was plenty to choose from. Even though it was busy, there was still heaps of equipment to choose from.
That's the thing that shocked me, is that it's Good Friday. It's 10:30 at night. We got there about, 9? And packed.
Yeah.
So I'd hate to see that joint, like during peak hour on a normal day. I reckon it'd be insane. We wouldn't be able to get a machine or do anything. But, man, heaps of dumbbells, heaps of machines, good machines.
Good quality machines, heavy duty stuff.
New and different. You'll see it in the video.
Good vibe, good music as well.
Not loud enough though.
No.
Not loud enough.
part, they had good choice of music. Like it wasn't like just the radio.
Yeah, it's the kind of gym you go to where you don't really need your headphones.
Yeah.
So, like Spartans, it's a bit like you got to take your headphones. They just play the radio, and it's a bit teeny boppy for me. But anyway, you get that.
Although I was the only girl in there, I think.
Oh, there's another girl there.
Was it?
Yeah. Plus, there was the girl sleeping at the front waiting for her boyfriend to finish training.
It does happen though. Like often I go to gyms and I'm the only girl.
Yeah. But you'll see in the video, the very first machine we used, it's like a circular motion shoulder press, but you had a very slight incline on it, so it kind of hit a totally different part of the different feeling in the shoulders, and definitely when you went to a neutral grip position on the machine, it almost felt like you're doing an Arnold press. You get that kind of all over burn, the complete burn, which I haven't really felt for a while on machine or dumbbells or anything. So no, it was a good session. I enjoyed it. Took me shake. Yeah, go home, and day one of the 2-week photo shoot shred is nearly over. And we'll start all over again tomorrow. Although already, I don't know if it's just me being an idiot, but I've done cardio this morning. It's good lighting or something, but I look a little bit leaner tonight. I don't know why. I think it's still in my head. It could be the lighting.
It was good lighting, I must say.
It was very good lighting.
Wasn't too bright in there, which I liked.
Yeah.
But you've been eating really clean. You've eaten all your meals today. You haven't eaten any junk.
Yeah.
So your body starts already flushing in that situation.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. I just don't want to get too lean too quick. I mean, I'm happy to stay at the size I am now for the photo shoot, just lose a bit in the gut. So that's why I'm not really messing with my diet too much. I'm not trying to cut the carbs out or anything like that. Just going to add the cardio every day.
And you're not supposed to eat sauces.
And that's it. And no, I did have a couple of sauces here and there, a couple of meals today. But yeah, I was, shit. It's like I'm dieting for a comp. It's just a bloody photo shoot. So see how it goes. All right, guys. Cheers. Hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget, please like, comment, and subscribe. Need all the support. All right. Thanks, heaps.
Thanks.
All right. So we're just having a conversation. There was a guy at the gym that. He's wearing shorts, he's training shoulders, and he has no legs. Now, I don't in the last video, if you watched the our first legs video, we don't understand. If you're going to train your whole upper body, train your legs as well. And if you don't train legs, don't wear shorts.
Yeah.
As simple as that, because you look ridiculous.
And it actually increases your blood flow, and as a guide, increases your testosterone levels all around your whole body, and it can actually, like, if you get bigger, if you get bigger legs, then you actually will get a bigger upper body. If you carry bigger legs, then your upper body's gonna have more ability to grow bigger.
Fuck, don't tell Rich Piano that. You get even bigger.
Oh, but he's already got big legs. He doesn't need any extra help.
But I don't know, we just don't get it. We see it all the time, and it's like it's becoming a common thing with, I guess, not my generation or Lana's generation, but that generation of kids that are in their early 20s at the moment. They're not training legs. I don't understand it. I'll never understand it. I know legs is hard. It's really hard, but once...
You always talk about how you see guys going in and they do chest every day. Chest back, chest back, chest back. And you see them all the time doing that, and they never do anything different. Or the guys that just go in and do bicep curls every day.
But they have a good chest and back, so I'll give them that. They have a good chest and back, but just do legs. Do legs! That's it.
Exactly.